Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Retro and this is Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the European PlayStation 1. You see two different versions here. The left one is the normal release and the right one is the limited edition, which comes with a bonus book and a bonus CD. So if I'd let you pick one of these two and say which one is the rarest, which one would you pick? I think you're wrong. This one is a lot more rare than this one, but this one is a lot more valuable than this one. Basically, the normal version came out later and had a much lower release rate, so there are a lot less of these out there. But everyone wants this one because there's a book, there's a CD, and it just looks cool. So let's start with the normal version and show you what's inside. First, the artwork on the front, which is really cool, has Alucard on the front, has a Castlevania castle on the back, or Dracula's castle. This is one of the most classic games on the PlayStation 1. If you haven't played this, be sure to check it out. Even though it's quite an expensive game, this is definitely worth having, not just as a collector but as a gamer as well. It's a classic Metroidvania style game where you go through the castle, get upgrades, etc, etc, etc. So the book, or the manual, has info on all the items you can use, on how to play the game, of course, the different characters. And this is actually a follow-up on Castlevania Vampire's Kiss on the SNES, because it starts with the end of that game, which is also quite a rare game and also a great game. Castlevania games, in my opinion, at least on the consoles before the PlayStation 2, are really, really great. Then the limited edition. As it says on the sticker, limited edition collector's pack features exclusive art book and music CD. So let's see what's inside. The back of the box is different from the other one because this is a multilingual version. So it has the same text but only smaller in 4 different languages, which leaves less place for artwork. Because you see over here, has a lot more artwork, which looks cooler in my opinion. So when we pop it open, there's the game disc. Nothing special there. Manual, already saw that one too. So let's get to the special content. This is the artwork book, and to be honest, the design on this book is horrible. This just looks stupid. It's a moon, Dracula X. It's a little sleeve, by the way. You can take it off. Then it looks even more ridiculous. But this is not appealing. They could have done better on this, in my opinion. Inside the book, there's a lot of cool comic artwork. As you can see, this is the front, but then in more zoomed out. Some of the characters, some of the enemies, etc. Some great drawing, really cool style. That's Dracula you got there. I really love this style of drawing, by the way. The game looks great too, by the way. It's one of the better looking PS1 games in my opinion. And it's semi 2D 3D, so it's not one of those horrible early 3D games, but it's a great 2D game. And then you have the music CD, which has of course the score from the game. Let's see if we can get enough focus on that to read it. I'll tell you which items are on there. Castlevania on the NES, something in Japanese on the MSX, blah blah, PC Engine, PC, etc, etc, etc. It has all the soundtracks of a lot of different Castlevania games. So not just this PS1 version, but also NES, MSX, etc, etc. So for a collector and for a gamer, this is the way to go. But if you're a real collector, you need this one too, because this is the rare one, like I said. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. Be sure to sign up for the channel and check out on Facebook. Our Facebook is facebook.com/drretromd, so Dr. Retro MD. And if you sign up there, you'll be up to date on any of the new works I'm doing. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.